Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to Path to Temperance. My name is Angela. I'm an intuitive healer, channel, and energy reader. If this is your first time here, welcome. If not, of course, welcome back. So, earlier I heard the song So Emotional from Whitney Houston. It was just in my head. So emotional. It's like love is a shocking thing. It's shocking how love puts people really, really deep in their emotions. And somebody is feeling this way about you. And I have Archangel Raphael here with me because he is guiding this together here. Okay, on one layer of energy, there's a little bit of a block here on your behalf as my viewer. Okay, and I'm not trying to scare you off or anything. Of course, always take these things how they resonate. But Archangel Raphael is here because there is somebody or something that you still need to forgive and let go of to allow this person in. Okay, and I'm getting that this person is so emotional. This could be somebody that you already know, maybe a friend, a coworker. Okay, there is somebody that is admiring you from afar at this time, but there is kind of like this veil here where you are being currently protected so that when this person comes in, you are not actually pushing them away from past pain, maybe past heartaches, right? Okay, so if you know in your heart of hearts that there is somebody or some situation that you need to forgive, this message is for you. Okay, because on the bottom of my deck here, also confirming, is release your ex. Okay, so, if many of you may be still hanging on to, remorse and regret, feelings of sadness and pain from any sort of past relationship here, that's why Archangel Raphael is here, okay? And he's asking you to actually personally work with him. He has been working with you already here, okay? Bringing you feelings of peace and unconditional love in your heart here, okay? But there is something about forgiveness that is coming very strongly in this energy here. Okay, do you need to forgive yourself? Who do you need to forgive and release here so you can allow this person to come into your space here? Okay, yeah, for reconciliation, right? And I'm not getting this is as somebody's coming back, because then I mean this is kind of contradictory, right? This is not what I'm getting. It's almost like a past life energy here. Okay, somebody that you've known in a past life, or again somebody that you may currently know, but they're not necessarily your ex here. That's not the energy that I'm getting. Okay, someone from your past is returning to your life. Maybe this could be somebody that you knew many, many moons ago that is coming back into your life, right? I'm hearing childhood friend. Okay, and Archangel Michael is really the archangel here that guides us down the path here, beautiful souls, to recognize and know that all physical ailments here, dis-ease, comes from a lack of love, a lack of forgiveness in our heart. Okay, he's an archangel that teaches us that healing ourselves is medicine, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And that's why he's here guiding this message, okay? So if you are here and this resonates so far, he's really present in your life, trying to have you release the old pain, forgive who you need to forgive, so you can allow this new to come into your world, this new love, a deserving love, somebody who brings you happiness, joy, inspiration, unconditional love, as we're all deserving of, right? I'm hearing God is the real doctor, and that's actually something that I learned that Archangel Raphael is basically like known for, bringing us back to a space in our spirituality, in our true divinity, to know that when we connect with the divine, when we have our heart open, and that we move forward to heal ourselves, that is medicine. God is medicine here. Okay? Unrequited love. So this person that is very emotional about you. Okay, so let's kind of go back to this person, because the energy that I'm getting from this person is, even if it is somebody from your childhood or long ago that you haven't spoken to, okay, you may actually be friends with them, maybe on some social media, or again, as I mentioned, if they're like a coworker or a current friend or anything like that. There's something here that has been blocking you too, okay, but they are completely in their fields. They know that it's you that they want. And I think that they kind of feel like this energetic block in some way, okay? It's like they're ready to come in and they're ready to show you this here. But it's kind of like the divine is kind of holding them back, okay? There's something that you need to focus on, because it's kind of like you might see it as like too good to be true. I don't know if I can trust this person, because you still have some unhealed aspects in the heart here. So if you want to be calling this person in, it is time to allow yourself to look in your heart space. Who do you need to forgive? It's forgiveness. You need to forgive somebody or something here, okay? So, my beautiful angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest white light, and decree on my beautiful higher self, what can we tell my beautiful viewer here about this person who is very, very emotional about them? And then we'll go ahead and get into some clarity here about you and what maybe can give you a better instinct here about maybe who or what situations you need to forgive. But this person that's so emotional, let's go ahead and give my viewer a little bit of an idea here of who this person is for them. Deception. So again, if this person is currently in your world, friend, coworker, they're wearing a mask right now in front of you, hiding their true emotions here, okay? You might not have any idea, the slightest clue, okay? I'm hearing them say like surprise. Like, I think that the divine also wants this to be a surprise, okay? They're kind of like holding this person back. Let's focus on you, my viewer here, okay? Because they do want you to be surprised. It's not that this person is deceptive. It's about you would never know. Okay? Surprise, surprise. Yeah, with heart-to-heart conversations on the bottom, right? Keep an open mind and codependency. And on another layer of energy, maybe this is why Archangel Raphael is here, okay? He's really trying to heavily work with you at this time, okay? What type of deception did you deal with in the past that you need to forgive, you need to let go of, okay? Because Archangel Raphael, your spirit teams, your angels, they do not want you to be codependent on this future person, this person that wants to come in, okay? Have this kind of codependent, energy around you or towards this person, which will then create deception within the dynamic here, okay? This focus is really, really on you. It's 2:11 on my clock right now, okay? That alignment, that balance. They really, really want you to come into a place of self-love and self-care and understanding and honoring yourself, knowing your worth here, okay? So that there is no codependency. So when this person comes in, you have an open mind. Look on the bottom, wedding. This is a beautiful, beautiful high-level union coming in, most likely leading to marriage. So you're really being guided right now. Who or what can you forgive? You possibly have been having very vivid dreams of maybe anybody from your past here, or maybe like more, like maybe kind of like waking up like, why did I dream of that person? Like again, you may have repetitive dreams about a certain person, maybe you haven't heard from, seen, spoken to in a long time here. Okay, that's gonna kind of give you signs and things here that could possibly be your person. All right, because the divine is showing you. I'm really attracted to like the angel over here, okay? Really, really showing you, trying to kind of guide you here, okay? I'm hearing, how do you feel in these dreams? How do you feel? See? You can't make that stuff up. They're showing you that you are calling in your soulmate here. Your soulmate is showing up for you and letting you know, I am around right now, okay? Look, and then we have engagement, okay? They want to come together, but it's kind of like this divine timing energy, okay? Where the divine is really, really wanting you to focus on you right now, okay? You are calling in this soulmate. This soulmate is literally like in your energy field, okay? This soulmate is right around you. But for some reason, there's still some sort of block here. Okay, there's still some sort of little block, little blip, blippy blop. Look, on the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Okay. Wish fulfillment. Complete. I'm hearing groundbreaking. Okay. This is stable. This is long term, right? This is legacy. This is roots. This is emotional and physical stability. Overwhelming, it's not overwhelming, it's like an overflow of wealth and health and love. Something that you've dreamt of, something that you know you're deserving of. It's coming in fast, but see, look it. There's still some sort of apathy, some sort of disappointment that you are hanging on to. Okay, so this is why it's kind of being blocked right now from this new journey for you. Okay, this new path, this new territory is a little bit on hold from the divine. Okay, because they really want you to be able to have an open mind and accept this person. They may not be your usual type. Maybe it's completely something that you're not expecting. Again, we heard that surprise, right? So can we give my beautiful viewer a little bit more details on who or what they may need to forgive to give them to this certain space in their life to get a better understanding here, please? You're seeing white butterflies. If you're not already, you soon will be, okay? This person is sending them to you, all right? Yeah, see, you need to cut out this grief, okay? There's some sort of, it's kind of like a remorse feeling here, okay? And remember, we saw release your ex, okay? So if you have any lingering pain from any ex lover, partner in life here, and this actually, it doesn't feel like it could only be love related. Maybe you've received, you know, some sort of deception in your life from family, from friends, right? Any type of deceptive energy that you have been surrounded by within your life experience here. How can you shift your perspective here, okay? You have a lot more clarity than you actually know, okay? You see, it's kind of like as I'm like kind of like getting more into this energy, I kind of feel like for many of my viewers, you might have a light bulb. A certain person might be popping into your head, or just popped into your head, or about to pop into your head, okay? Follow that. That's who this is. That's where this pain is. If you know on an instinctual level, yes, they did X, Y, and Z, and I have not let go of that. And then ask yourself why. Why are you still holding on to that? And if you are still holding on to it, how is it really making you feel? How can you forgive this person or situation? People. It could be multiple people, you know? Take the high road is what I'm hearing here, okay? Sometimes it's really hard when we're kind of like waiting on closure from people. Sometimes we may never get that closure. We have to give it to ourselves, right? We have to find that acceptance and that understanding within ourselves, right? You have to take the lead. You have to take the first step here, okay? To cross this threshold is kind of what I'm hearing. Look at. See, and it's kind of like this energy of when you make this choice, when you take this first step, take the lead on this current energy of deception, grief, loss. There's your King of Cups. There he is. She, he. It's just a he on the card. Okay. And then I'm hearing surprise, surprise again. Okay. So it's like the divine is really kind of like here, like you're on the cusp, you're on the brink of this being here. Okay. You've been calling in this person for some time. You have one little hump. And look at how I was saying they have been blocked. Look at, they've been blocked from being able to come forward until you get through this. It's like, so you don't push this person away. You're going to have a change in the way that you approach things. I just saw a white butterfly. All right. Definitely confirmation for you guys. All right. But this is going to, it's going to happen so fast as soon as you release this, as soon as you forgive this, as soon as you open your heart. This is going to give you a massive shift in perspective. And that's why they're holding this person back. I broke it open to the Queen of Cups. Okay. You guys are a divine pair. All right. But see, this king, oh, look at, oh, we have lots of kings. So I have like 3 kings showing up at once. Okay. Very, very powerful divine masculine energy showing up here. Okay. Quickly. Remember, suddenly, once you cut out this stuff here. Okay. But anyways, as I was saying, it's funny because this King of Cups here, right, as your person, your soulmate coming in has been blocked, right? There's been some sort of boundary placed in front of them. They may be aware or not. It's energetically, right? They just kind of like felt like this nudge, like a not yet type of energy, right? And then here under the Queen of Cups is the 7 of Pentacles, right? Because you've been kind of sitting and waiting in this energy, which turned into a burden for you. And now I have another king under there. We have 4 kings that we are seeing in this reading here, okay? It's like I'm hearing structure, okay? And Archangel Raphael is here because in your heart space, it's kind of like I'm hearing like deteriorated, and I don't mean to like sound, kind of rude and crude, and, please do not take any, judgment towards this. We all have experiences where we have that heart pain, that heartache, and it turns into resentment, turns into anger, and we hold on to it. We've all been there. We all go through that. That's part of the human experience here, right? But Archangel Raphael is really, really here because he does not want you sitting in this burden anymore. You are calling in a beautiful divine counterpart. This counterpart is literally surrounding you. They're right here. But first, they want you to get to this space, male or female. It's just the energy, to come into a stable, abundant space for yourself where you feel whole, where you don't feel like there's just like these blocks and barriers in your own heart space. I just keep hearing forgiveness. You need to forgive somebody. Something needs to be forgiven here, beautiful souls. Think about that. Who or what? So if this is resonating here, beautiful souls, really take an honest look here, okay? Because if you have been kind of, on this threshold where you've been like, I've been, manifesting and dreaming up my life partner, right? My dream person here, okay? This is the divine showing up and saying, you're right here. You're right here with this person. They're right here with you. But everything is happening in divine timing in your life, and there is something that it's like the last hurdle type of energy that you need to get over. And it's 222 on my clock, 77 on my battery. Something you need to expand from, something that you need to, it's kind of like break through. It's like break through the glass ceiling here so that you can just kind of have that explosion in your heart space, okay? Work with Archangel Raphael. Call upon him here, okay? I'm going to get a few little details. It's checking on what this person is thinking, feeling about you here, okay? So we can kind of get a little bit of the tea for you. On the bottom of my deck is Twin Flame, okay? So take that how it resonates. Get a sip. I'm also getting from the twin flame energy is where the divine is really trying to have you balance your inner feminine and masculine energy, right? So you can have that inner balance here when this person comes in, so that you can give and receive, for it to be reciprocity, no codependency that will create some sort of which will create a deception within the relationship, the dynamic here. Okay. My beautiful angel, spirit guides, ancestors, the highest white light, and decree on my beautiful higher self. What would my viewer's person like to tell them right now? How do they currently feel about them? How does my viewer's person feel about them? Because this person, again, they could be somebody that you knew many, many moons ago type of energy, or they're literally around you in your physical world, but you would have no idea here, okay? You are going to be surprised, all right? But let's go ahead and see what this person would like to say, okay? This person looks and thinks and feels of abundance towards you. You are abundance to this person here, okay? You bring them a lot of happiness and bliss, okay? They're very grateful to have known you or already know you here, okay? Because again, this is somebody who's in your energy field, could be platonically at this time, but they are coming in romantically here, okay? You guys have both manifested each other, all right? Keep a positive mindset through this. So how does their person feel about them, my beautiful spirit team? Please, can you clarify? What does this person feel? I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirty, wants to date. Okay. And heart with a key. Okay. You hold this person's heart. Okay. They have deeper, deeper feelings than you would know. Okay. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect, right? Definitely in line with this, where Archangel Raphael wants you to open your heart here, okay? Because you are about to meet the one. And again, if you already know them, you do not maybe view them in this way. You would have not the slightest clue. Maybe you have a crush on them and you're like, oh, that'll never happen. You never know. And maybe that's maybe the mentality too. Maybe that's for somebody out here or a few of you guys, okay? Maybe it is somebody you know and you're like, oh, that would happen in a million years. But they actually feel like this, but see, you're in that mindset. And that's why the angels are here. Archangel Raphael, let's switch this mindset because you are a divine pair with this person, okay? The runner. You may have a tendency to have a fear of intimacy, okay? And run. That's why you're being asked to heal right now so you can allow this person in, to forgive. So you do not run, okay? Yes, okay, look it. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other. They enjoy your presence. You guys are going to have so much fun together, okay? You guys are going to have a lot of expansion and joy and happiness. This person views you this way, okay? You have a very playful energy here is what I'm getting as well, okay? You're kind of like, I'm hearing like always like giggling, okay? You might have that personality type where you're just kind of like always fun and giggly and, you know, always down to like have fun and just laugh off and, you know, laugh off the silly stuff and all that kind of stuff, you know, and they actually really, really like that about you here, okay? And that's why they want this to evolve. They want it to go somewhere. They see you. We had wedding, we had engagement, right? A relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth, you know? So again, they want this to go to the next phase, but then the angels are coming in and saying it cannot go to the next phase until you heal something in the inner child, okay? Something you need to forgive. All right. What would this person like to say to my viewer? Thank you. Passion. Okay. Truth, clarity. All right. Protection, power, force, honor. Okay. That's what they are going to bring into this relationship with you. Okay. This dynamic, this partnership. You will never have to question this person. This person is going to, I'm hearing breathe the breadwinner, okay? But again, we have that codependency up here. We don't want to just look at that kind of stuff here, okay? But this person is going to give you their all. They're going to be honest. They're going to be, you know, standing strong on their own. There's not going to be any codependency here, okay? They're going to be honorable. They're going to protect you, right? I'm hearing power couple as well, all right? There's insane chemistry between you guys, okay? A lot of chemistry. You guys are going to feel this equally. You guys are going to be magnetically drawn to each other, okay? You guys are going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of playfulness here, okay? This is your divine counterpart. Look, it's sudden change. It's going to come in fast, okay? So I want to get one more closing thing. My viewer, can you give them an idea of what they need to heal? Can we give them at least one clarifying card of what they need to heal to get them jump started on this, okay? Yeah, maybe if you've been in a previous marriage here, okay? Any self-sabotaging behaviors, okay? Any addictions you may need to be looking at here, okay? Codependency, controlling. That's your block, okay? There's a restraint, all right? I'm getting for some of you, maybe if you guys may need to, if you were in a long-term commitment, marriage type of energy here with somebody, okay, and it did end, all right? If there is any sort of lingering energy of where maybe the other person would like to rebuild here, okay, and it's causing some sort of kind of like a slowdown with your energy as well, okay, you need to forgive yourself for wanting to move on from this, okay, because you know sometimes things are mutually agreed through partners, and then sometimes there is one partner that wants to really work on things and rebuild, and another one is just kind of checked out, right? Okay, you need to forgive yourself, you know, take it how it resonates. But if you are ready to move on or have already, you know, separated from a long-term commitment, you know, a marriage type of energy, and you are feeling guilty about that, that's what you need to forgive. You need to forgive yourself, for choosing self-love, for choosing a higher and better path for yourself. Okay? Sometimes we can't, not everybody that we meet in life is allowed to come with us on a spiritual path, on a healing path, on a new, you know, timeline, a new energetic, you know, frequency that we are entering. And we have to be okay with that. We have to forgive ourselves. So that's for some of you. Take that how that resonates here, okay? Others, you guys may have, you know, addictions, you know, things that you have maybe been caught up in, you know, self-sabotaging behaviors. If you've been dealing personally with any sort of addictions here as well, that's definitely, you know, a restraint or a block, okay? So again, remember how I mentioned in the beginning of the reading where Archangel Raphael is here because he's kind of like the reminder of God is the only doctor that we need, okay? So how can we come back to ourselves? How can we come back to God, right? And help him, God, you know, universe, source, heal us from these deep toxic cycles that we live within, to forgive ourselves for the things that we've done, for the choices we've made in our life, right? To let go of the restrictions, the limitations, the addictions, obsessions, the possessions here, okay? Anything that you know could be negative and holding you back in some sort of way. If there's anything that comes to mind that you know you would not like to take into a new relationship, that's a cue for you as well, okay? I mean, this is a general message. I can't, you know, pinpoint exactly, but we are getting some, you know, good details here, okay? There's going to be a few layers of energy, and things are going to resonate for some people, and things like that, you know? If you are interested, of course, in your own personal, a link is in the description box to book. So make healthy choices here. Communicate with Archangel Michael, well, maybe Michael as well, but Raphael, okay? Michael, that name came to me for some, maybe the person that is going to be coming into your life, that could be their name, or maybe that's your name, okay? Yeah, I just kind of like flipped through, but yes, so please let me know if you guys have any questions. Let me know how this resonated here, okay? And I know that, you know, the way that I receive my messages here is that I'm here to help people and really show people, you know, areas or things in life that on a soul level sometimes we may not be aware of, right? So if you know you've been manifesting, you know, your dream partner, your dream life, right? And you may be in a space where you've been questioning, why isn't anything changing? How come I haven't met my person yet? And all these kind of things. Sometimes we have to just kind of stop in the moment and reflect it back. You know, why am I being stopped? What is stopping me here? You know, 2, 3, 4 on my clock now. In what ways can I progress? What are things that are holding me back? So this person again has been somewhat restrained and kind of told to hold off. Okay, so know that your person is literally there, and it's almost kind of like they're waiting for the green light from the divine. Once you get past what you need to get past, what you need to remove, what you need to let go of, to allow this person to come in for you. So, excuse me, maybe some of you may need to work on the solar plexus energy, confidence, self-worth. But with Archangel Raphael here, it's just a very, very, strong, heavy energy of forgiveness. So just let me know how this resonated, what you guys thought. If you have any questions or would like to book a personal reading, do visit my website. Link is in the description box below. And until next time here, beautiful souls, love and light to you.